Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good morning, everyone. I hope you can see me or I just don't know what I'm doing right now. Can you guys hear me? Wait a minute. I'm trying to do this thing, some new microphone. I'll try to share this one. Try to share my live stream. I hope I can try to share it. Wait, what should I do first to share it? Hey, that's my other half. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or should I share it? Can you hear me? Yes, okay. Am I having a sexy voice? Is this my sexy voice? Hey, J3, where's the patty? I don't know. Hey, guess what? Look at my background. This is me when after the before the accident. I mean, this is me when Oh, thank you, J3. Yeah. Somebody blessed us with a microphone since they can't hear us. So they finally can hear me, huh? I was thinking this microphone would make my voice sound great. We was young. Yeah. And we don't know stuff, or we think we know stuff. Yes, everybody, we have a new microphone. And right now, I'm just whispering. That's what my husband always tell me. Why you now? Can you hear me? Hey, thank you for my 3 viewers. Woohoo! Now, what I remember, the title is Getting Married with a Filipina. So some it knows I knew I loved Mercy. Oh yeah, I love myself too. Loud and clear. Woohoo! Yeah. And I had this thing that makes my voice change too. Like
Hello. This is supposed to be a man's voice, but it sounds like different, like a female version male. Whoa.
yes, yes, yes. Hello everyone. Bill is coming here in few minutes. Since the microphone is doing good, so I think he'll be coming here to talk about the topic we have. It's getting married with the Filipina. So of course, getting married with the Filipina, I didn't marry myself, so I had to have somebody to have a testimony. A testimony. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think Bam could tell or share something from experience? Share. Of course. Did you marry a Filipina? You did, right? You did. So, I'm inviting everyone here. You married a Filipina. I think you'd be a great, what you call that? An example. Tell me if it's a good or bad to marry a Filipina or not, right? Getting married with a Filipina. How's it feels like? Hell. The pros and cons in marrying one. It would be funny. I gathered all the men that married Filipina. Hey, everyone married the Filipina. Come on and join this live stream. You'll be the great witness to either influence other to find one or warn people, right? Warn them. I don't think it's good to marry one. or it's that's cons, right? If it's pros, you say, hey, you should marry one because their culture, one of their good culture is they won't leave you, right? It's not me that would say, hey, I didn't marry a Filipino. I married a foreigner. Should be getting married with a foreigner. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Some good, some bad. Some said, yeah, feels like hell in here. Or some say, oh, feels like heaven, right? Jenny and I have been together for 8 years now. Wow, J3. How's it feels like to be married with a Filipina? Tell me in 5 words. Yes, yes, everyone. The a great teacher would be the one who married one, right? I think one of them would say, "Hey, I love marrying a Filipina because they take care of me." Some of them would say that, or some foreigners have an experience of, "Oh shit, why did I get into this mess?" Like, yeah, I think you had to find the right one, right? You had to find out if it's really for love or it's really for something else. Because if not, man, that's a lifetime mess. It's not never a good experience. My Jenny is my best friend. That's wonderful to hear. So meaning you are in the pro team, right, J3? You are in a pro team. I wonder if there's a cons team. Yes, marrying one. Can you guys hear the dogs? I use this app. It's a crisp app, and yeah, I I paid $5 for a year. Hey, the hamsters! Hello, hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm ready for the karaoke, the hamster. Hello from a very cold place. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So the hamsters of Filipina. So I think the husband would be the witness, right? What would be your no? We should ask the husband. Oh, speaking of husband. Speaking of husband. is coming. I don't know. This is not it's not scripted, everyone. Piskot pagkatugnawa ba? I'm sorry to hear that, Tapster. Yes, yes. I remember it's not a good memory. I feel you. My joints hurting too. Yes. What would it Hey Tim! Tim Dizia. Hello. Good evening to you, my friend. I'm freezing my butt over here. Oh, FTG's here. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, it's really not nice. A feeling of so cold. Did you have all the stuff warm? What you call that? Like, I don't know all those words. The warm thing, like when you pop it and then you hold it in your hand. What's it called? Thumbs up here, number 6. Thank you, the hamsters. Yeah. What do you mean warm? No, from my experience, I had this like thing that you pop and then hold it in your hands. I don't know what's it called. A warmer. Okay. Yes, yes. And then I put it on my foot and my hands. Yes, he's coming, everyone. Again. Hand warmer, yeah. Wait 1 second.
Not loud.
Not loud. How about clear?
I think so.
Yay! I
Welcome,
need an
welcome.
earmuffs too. Oh, okay.
You freezing?
Yeah.
What part of the earth is she at? I know she's in the
United
States.
States. Yes.
No parts garage. Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, look, we're in the pos- same spot too.
Want to see what we used to look like and what we look like now? Oh, green screen, blue screen. Who knows what screen?
No snow, just cold rainy day, no sun.
Um, welcome to the mainland. I don't know why dogs hears or something. I don't know what's going on.
They say hi to you.
Hello, hello. What's up, Tim? Pastors Joe. Yeah, I was on my wife's channel a while ago. So, but you guys can hear us, okay?
My God, Friday welcomed me. Did I take it off?
Okay, it don't matter.
I think
But
I look better now than this one. How about you?
I look older. Look how red my beard and mustache was.
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got a mic,
Woohoo!
but we don't know how to use it. Did you try to push any of these?
No,
Can you
try.
get? Can you guys hear this? Did you guys hear that? It's
Yes.
Sunday morning there. Awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's Sunday.
It works just fine.
So the mic or that board thing. This
Ooh.
I don't know what that was. I can't hear it, so I can hear it a little bit from that headphone set that's sitting over there. But other than that, I don't know how to use this and hear it and not have headphones on.
Yeah.
So
We had to find out how to do that stuff.
did you put the headphones on? Well, I guess it don't reach. Huh?
Yeah.
Our
We have
headphone cord is this long, so it's
yeah,
so
because we
stupid.
cannot the board.
You know
Yeah.
my Beats headphones are in there, and it's got a huge
Really?
cable to it.
Where'd you put it?
They were under the
Oh yeah. I'm
the
gonna
thing.
find
Let's see if we can get that to work. Does it have two headphone jacks? Yeah, the soundboard is difficult to set up. Yeah, I've never seen nothing that's so difficult. It's like if we want to hear it, you got to have those headphones on. And then the headphone cord is this. I'm telling you guys, it's so short. I don't see how. I mean, Mercy got to sit up like this just to. Yeah, they're not too long. Yeah, my if she can find them, I have some of those real expensive Beat headphones, and I had a big cord with them. No problem. Get some coffee. You drink your coffee. I got my Coke. My cup looking all dirty. I had pizza, so I got fingerprints all over it. Yeah, right there. They're both the same, right? So we're gonna see if this works.
where's the headphone?
Yeah, he had problems with his soundboard. Yeah, but
Oh, I can hear it now.
his computer was so old. I thought that's why he was having problems. Let's try.
No, feels like the first time.
I can hear you good.
Oh,
Yeah, but these headphones aren't too much to write home about.
yeah,
It's kind of creepy feeling. That's okay because they're not busted up. We all this plastic stuff around these headphones.
yeah,
Every headphone that we've ever had here in the Philippines bust up.
right,
So they always mess up. Uh-oh.
right, none.
Turn it off. Rather just see the natural us, huh?
Yeah,
Well, if you would like to have the headphones,
that's okay. I've been using it. I've been singing.
I, I mean, oh, I can't wait to listen. Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
I know you were in here singing earlier, and I was trying to take my nap. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. We really appreciate you. We are gonna try to get this.
Yes, from China.
Yeah, of course, it's from China. Everything here in the
Can we do
Philippines,
cool, man?
it's all China. If you don't like China brand stuff, don't go to the Philippines. That's it. It's all China stuff. I was trying to buy a broom or a mop the other day, and they're all hollow um, metal. It's all like junk. So as soon as you put a little pressure on it, it's gonna bend. Like man, all their electronics is from there. I mean, I know China is one of the great powers of the world right now, but hopefully they don't use their own stuff when they're fighting. Uh, joke, China.
Same here in the USA.
Yeah. Well, it's in the U.S. I always found you could go and find something that maybe it was made in Taiwan and you know, but it's even a lower class here, like the brooms and stuff. Like it's made so bad. I can't tell you back home in America, you know, I
What's that, baby?
I bought a plunger one time and we still had that plunger. You know how
Yeah.
many plungers we bought for this house already? And we always need them.
Somebody clogged the toilet. Like, man, come on.
It's like they all break, all the plungers. As soon as you put some pressure to it, start plunging the toilet or plunging the drain, boom. What's
Hey,
up, Viking?
Christian. Oh no. Am I here again?
Welcome back. So we're buying a plunger the other day at the
Yeah.
KCC, and I was teasing my wife. I was like, "I'm gonna go tell everybody that you keep clogging the toilet." And
Oh, he did. Actually, he did. He told them.
so I went up to the counter. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. You think this plunger would be good? Because my wife likes to take really big dumps, and I can't. I gotta plunge that thing down."
And that lady just
She
stared at him.
just looked at
Two
me.
of them.
They were lost. They were like, "What is he saying? Why is
Yes.
he saying it?"
And they just looked back at me and said, what you say?
I was just trying to be funny,
Yeah,
like
they didn't get it.
blame my wife for clogging the toilet up all the time. She's so small, I'm so big, and
The joke. Maybe tonight,
when
tonight.
I got home,
Yeah. Like,
oh,
oh,
that's what he was
this would.
talking about. So, yeah, I just tried to make a joke.
Yeah. Sorry, it didn't work, huh?
Viking Christian, it's always good to see you
Yes,
in
yes.
here. Thank you all for coming in. Yeah, we're talking about Murthy. The live stream was supposed to be about seeing if this headphone and the speaker, the
Microphone,
mic
yes.
was working, but she turned it into,
My IQ just dropped and then realized Mercy is full of it.
yeah, that's what I was telling them up there. Like, man, she's so big. She takes big down. She clogs our toilet all the
Yeah, but
time.
it's not true. You know that, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Our toilet gets clogged for no reason sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe people just put something in there or
But
they wipe
we don't use
the
the
toilet
toilet
paper.
paper.
They wipe the toilet paper and get it
Who
stuck.
does? I use toilet paper sometimes, but everybody else really don't use it. So
There is
I'm to
the
blame. But no, it'd be clogged up before I get in there. We have there's 3 CRs here, so you think it's okay if we go. Look, she's counting the CRs.
like
Like with
how is
three,
it three?
because we
What?
all like to use the same CR. Because we don't like using the other ones because the more
Oh,
you
but
use,
when it's really time to go,
the
it's
more you got to clean, right? So we
very
don't want
busy.
to run around and clean all these different CRs all the time. So like, hey, there's 4 of us here. Let's use this CR. So that's where we put all our stuff at and
Christian said Frost very caring. Cons tampo.
Contempo. Yeah,
I don't know about the tampo because
yeah.
Bill gets the tampo.
No, I
He
don't.
tampo all the time.
No, I don't. I
Maybe
have
the longer you
I have
staying together.
issues. Yeah, sometimes I'll have issues. Like yesterday, I had a bad day. Like after breakfast, we were talk. Mercy was talking about what we were doing today. We were supposed to go out of town today, and it changed like 12 different times while I'm sitting at the breakfast table drinking my coffee. She would switch it. Yes, we're going. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. The kids are going. No, they're not. Yes, we are. They're going to stay. What? And,
And that we're not talking.
ends up that one of our sons goes and me, her, and the littlest one stays home. But like that kind of stuff gets on my nerves and it just throws off my whole day. And it's supposed to be a
It's very
family
important.
yeah.
People go to
And it's
vacation.
it's also birthday, right? It wasn't a birthday,
Me too.
sister.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So Chi, hello,
Hello,
hello.
Chi. I'm young for this topic.
It's
Yes, you are.
I don't care, whether we go or not, but we got puppies right now, so we can't somebody gotta stay at home with these puppies. And just so happened it's us. We gotta stay at home. So
Yeah.
so everybody else gets to go ahead and enjoy themselves at the nice resort, and we get to stay at home because of stupid puppies. I don't even like
Stupid
dogs.
puppies and we don't have money.
Well, we don't have like a ton of money, but you
Little.
know, we're not
There's
like
we have two reasons why we can't
well,
go.
we could have went, but she just kept switching it. But it's okay. But just tell me what you're gonna do, and
I
just
did. We just got
no.
confused.
She kept changing it, change, and I can't deal with that. Truly, either she wants to go or she don't want to
I'd
go.
love to, but
And so my thing is, I'm her husband. I'm trying to make stuff happen. Okay, well, let's do this so we can go. Here's how we can get the dogs taken care of while we're
did you
gone.
do that?
I tried. You started going nuts on me, so I was like, forget it. I'm not trying to figure it out no more. Then
I don't remember.
I know because you kept switching it up.
And then we can't go because you know
Well, we got dogs. I mean, somebody got to stay home with these dogs, and
they
we
don't
didn't figure it out. Open their eyes.
they can see already and they get out of the our little border that we made can be good depending on how they are cooked. Also,
Yes, Tim. I I'm a firm believer in having. It's okay to have a dog or whatever, but we got too many dogs, and every time our dog is in heat, the other dog will escape, no matter where we have him, no matter how he's
just
pinned
run
in, how
and
he's
do it.
cleaned up. But when it's that time, he gets out. It's going to happen. They're going to tag up. I'm just glad the wrong dog doesn't get out, like the pit bull. And then I have crazy looking puppies. But you know,
I don't know what you're saying, Tim. I don't eat dogs,
anymore
especially pets.
this week.
Um,
Yeah. Well, anyways, there are pros and cons. What people fail to remember is you have different cultures, and believe it or not, even us Americans, we have culture, and our culture is different than their culture,
that
and sometimes the cultures collide. They don't work together well, right?
because of the communication.
Communications and how we were raised and the filters that we see the world through and stuff like that. So unless we talk to each other about what we expect to happen, just like this vacation thing, if she would have just said, yes, this is what I would like to happen, then I could have helped her. But she didn't do that. She just kept switching back and forth, switch, swap,
Because
switch.
this is my family. You can't even ask
It's her family, and I try to stay out of it.
it's so little thing. I don't want to get you involved too much because
Because I might say
you can
something
go
wrong.
so
Sometimes I say the wrong stuff. I'm blunt, so I say, well, why don't we just do this? And they'll be like, oh, oh,
yeah, they can't handle it. This is the Filipino culture. You stay here in our country, you have to be respectful. But
well,
so far, Bill's not, you know, being blunt to my parents.
no. I try to take it slow on them because they're
Yeah,
older, they're set in their ways,
they're sensitive too.
and yeah,
It's important to take care of some both culture. I see many of YT means we as foreigners should only live as other culture we enter.
right. You're totally right, Christian. It's no way that we should only have one culture.
Right.
That's what was important to us to blend our culture to make it more comfortable for us. When we lived in America, we did things together, you know, um, differently than what other Filipino American couples did. Um, but we were working on blending our lives together and the way we did stuff, and something that I remember having a problem with was kuya. Okay,
Yeah.
so all my kids, we there's four boys, right? So when Mercy came to live with us, um, so we had three boys right off, right from start. So teaching teaching, my youngest at the time, our number three son, he would call his brothers Kuya, and I try to get my second son to call his other older brother Kuya as well. This teaches his little brother. This is how we do it, and so he went off and he told his mother that he did not like calling his brother Kuya, and it was a big problem. He was 12 years old or something like that, and I was like, she came to me with that complaint. I was like, really? In my house, I'm telling them if I tell my son to call me donkey, he's going to call me donkey in my house. If he goes to his house, to your house, and he wants to call me
So
Joe Mama, that's okay because he's in your house. But when he's in my house, he's going to call each other what I tell him to call him.
so that's why, if two blended culture in one house as a family, you could do that.
Yeah.
But it takes time. You had to make time with it and, you know, communicate. Traveling as a couple is always best for marriage. Doing things together all the time doesn't what it
Right. Yep. It takes practice, and it's not going to be perfect in the first year of being together.
yeah.
It's not going to be perfect in the second year of being
Or
together. It just if you don't keep working on it, it's never going to be any better, and it's going to lead to a bigger issue, and that's
exactly.
some
What about me? What about you?
right.
Peop- we thought about just why you're not taking care of me? Why this? Why me? Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? This is selfish. We are both different persons, so we had to be a team together. We're not enemies.
Right.
We're doing
He didn't he didn't go with his cousins and stuff, his brother, to
yeah.
go to on vacation, which he could have, but he didn't want to leave Mama and Dada. So he just got a text from his cousin. Look, we're here. We're doing stuff. We're
Right.
swimming. So he's showing us.
So tell me the cons of marrying a Filipino.
Um, well, If you guys
For
ready for some truth,
for all you know, there's nothing dangerous in the back of my hand.
she's not gonna slap me
No,
with that.
not
No, they, there's a believe it or not, the Philippines culture. There's good parts of their culture and there's bad parts of the culture, and there's parts of the culture that I just cannot stand. I don't handle it well. I don't
that's
agree with
always
it,
right.
so it's a huge con for me.
Yeah.
And dealing with that, it's sometimes you know difficult. Like back home in America in my family, if one of my brothers or sisters does not like something that I do and they tell me they don't like it, I'll tell them, hey, kiss my ass. You're not paying my bills. You're not doing this for me. I do what I want, right?
The bluntness. Mm.
But here, Mercy is like she'll get worried about, well, my brother might think this of me. My sister might think that of me. My parents, my cousin, my auntie JoJo, whatever. She's worried about what they think, and um, it's like a big deal for her, not, and it's not a big deal for me. Like you know,
And also not blunt with each other, right? We don't tell my brother,
no,
hey, you're not supposed to do that, you can't
yeah,
do that, you don't do that, you shouldn't do that. Those kind of things, no,
yeah, they don't do that.
you don't.
Like, hey, what are you doing, dummy? What are you doing that for?
You
If
don't
it's
even say bad words.
nothing, but they sit there and they worry about what each other is talking about behind each other's back.
Not
Like
good though. That's not good culture.
it's bad. It's a bad part of their culture, and why? Why aren't you blunt? I want to have a conversation with somebody in the family. My wife doesn't want me to have that conversation.
I'm letting you know. It's our third year here. You can.
No, she doesn't want me to. Don't let her lie to you.
Yes, I've
She
been
says
telling
this
him.
for TV.
He just had he don't do it anymore. I
Well,
think he adopted the culture.
no, I don't talk about none of them.
Why don't talk about Bruno?
Do I talk about your
No,
brothers and sisters? I did tell her brother something that her sister does that drives me crazy, but I told him, it was him and his wife, and we're going, and they were like, oh, I don't know if she's coming or something. I was like, well, why does she do this stuff for, anyways? Like that drives me
that's
nuts.
the way it used to be here in America.
Yeah, yeah, we are very, very blunt. And at least in my family, different parts of America has different cultures, and but in my family, we're just a bunch of
Right?
blunt people. We tell everybody, hey,
Yeah.
why are you wearing that crazy looking shirt, man? That looks like
What I like about your family too is you guys, uh, being very open. Like, hey, I'm going to this place, whether you like it or not. I love that thing.
well,
Like, even though the brother or the sister don't like it,
right.
you just let them know. Like, hey,
Hey,
I'm going.
here's what we're gonna do.
Here's what I'm gonna.
Like, like it'll be my dad's whatever, and instead of sitting there taking time to figure it out what all we're gonna do, just it was usually me. I just take charge and I tell everybody, here's what we're gonna do. Look, you can come if you want to. Don't come if you don't want to.
I used to worry about what people said about me. Now I don't care, and my stress went down to almost nothing.
Yeah,
Good job.
very good. Is that is that back in America, or is that
Here.
why you've been here in the Philippines then?
The Raptors and my family are the same. They don't hold back. Yeah, that's what's good
That's
about
what you're supposed to do.
in
Just
in
tell
America.
them, or that kind of culture, and it can be adapted by others, no matter what where
Well, I tried to do that. I got the slap.
uh, you can't adapt it into your your family's culture here in the Philippines because they're not.
The food
Yeah,
just happened. Oh, I forgot I am not in America.
we're
Like,
not in Kansas anymore.
I woke up
Yeah,
both. That's good. And
yeah. So he had that type of situation in both places, but now he doesn't worry about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
why worry about what others say?
yeah. It's
I could care less.
and it's okay. Same thing here on YouTube. People say bad things about you. Like, look
Yeah.
who's talking.
Also, we can't please everybody, right?
That's right.
There are nice young ladies, beautiful ladies here in YT. They're very nice, but you know, there's no chemistry. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're nice, but we don't click. But
Are you
they're
trying
nice.
to marry him or something? What are
No,
you talking about?
like the chemistry of friendship. When you met somebody and then
Hey, you're not. You don't
you
have to be
build
friends with
friendship.
everybody. Some people you
That's
click with,
what I
others,
used to. Became older and older.
like
I don't care having
too many
too many.
friends.
One is enough. Zero.
One friend is enough. As long as you got me,
If you're not one.
I'm not a friend. Yeah. Well, don't worry, everybody. She'll go back in her pen later. Uh,
So that's one, right?
that's a joke.
The culture that you don't like about they're not blunt.
That's a con of
That's a
having a
yeah.
Filipino wife.
How about another con?
Mm. Well, we've worked out so many of the cons throughout the years. Before, you would do the silent treatment with me. She'd get upset at me and then put me in, she'll time herself out or something. I don't know. And then I don't know what's going on with her. So I don't know how to help her. I don't know how to get her past
Yeah, that's
whatever
the
she's
con.
upset about. And
Filipinos like to do the tampo.
yeah, that compost
If
stuff.
the stripper pole and trapeze in my bedroom, they shouldn't snoop around.
That's right. That's your
Not,
personal stuff. They go in there, they're gonna have to deal with it, huh?
yeah. Yeah, I used to tampo. I don't say that I'm upset. I just kept it inside. But it's not good. I learned it. He taught me to be honest and tell me, hey, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm mad at this, you
Right.
know.
I mean, if
That's
she
good.
if
I
she
love
tells me
this.
what's wrong, I either
But I
fix it or explain to her why
yeah,
I do the things I do, and that way we can get over it and not be why are we
yeah,
upset at each other?
it's sin. I mean, uh, I think since growing up here in America for me, I don't have the culture difference with my husband or his family and others.
Yeah, maybe maybe you're right on that. Do you notice like when you're around your relatives that are in the Philippines though, do they have some of that culture that you see it and you're like, why do they do like this? Why is it like this?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
wondering.
the hamster. Have you noticed? Hello, Annie Sal's vlog.
Welcome in, welcome in. Man, I thought I just seen a spider down here. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa,
Hello, Annie.
welcome in. Thank you guys for sharing us out. Thank you for those thumbs up. Yes, hello, hello.
Picture. Happy,
Welcome, welcome.
beautiful, wonderful picture.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
no,
You know.
was it on Facebook? I don't even get it.
No,
Oh,
in
people
YouTube.
be getting mad at me for not being on Facebook, but I can't do it. me.
Yeah, those are, that's the Filipina. Once you married a Filipina, you had to learn how to talk to your Filipina wife and tell them, "Hey, just say what you want. Here, you want my time? Put down your phone. Put
Tell me.
down, yeah. Tell the guy, tell the husband, put down your phone.
See,
I want 5 minutes."
no problem.
I just had to say it. So I learned it. I learned the hard way though.
A few fights.
You find. I think being with my sister-in-law, I noticed something different that Filipino would do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of it's weird. See my wife getting stressed out because we got to go to a family event. And it drives me crazy because if I go like in America, if we're gonna go get together with my family, I am not stressed. I mean, if one of my
Maybe a
brothers
good
or
thing.
sister doesn't like something that I'm doing and they want to say something, it's okay. I mean, if they want to start paying my bills, I might even listen to what they got to say. But other than that, I mean, it's okay. And we all made mistakes over our lifetime.
Yeah.
None of us is
No.
perfect. So I just I'll listen to them. And what's up, Kevin? Kevin
Hello.
in the house. Hey, everybody, Kevin's single.
But then again, I am more Americanized doing things that Filipino would do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
So let me ask you, what is something about our culture that you do not like, the American culture?
Of course, no one is perfect, but you can't agree to what everyone else wants.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. You always have somebody like there's five of us that my brothers and sisters. I got more brothers and sisters outside of those five, but that was from my biological father. So I have more brothers and sisters, but five of us that grew up together and under my mom and dad. And so sometimes us five, we don't see things eye to eye, right? And
right.
like last time we tried to make a major decision, four of us agreed. One of us did not agree. And okay, I said if it's all five of us agree, we'll make it happen like this. And if not, you know, I won't. So one holdout. So with that holdout, okay, I'll leave it alone. I won't change stuff. I won't make it different. You know,
If here, people be crying already.
yeah. I
I
I just
want this to be done. Let's finish this. With all those drama.
yeah. Yeah, Kevin's a good guy. Everybody, I met him over on TikTok. He is a Filipino living in Las Vegas. If you go to his place, say hello to him.
Right.
He said he'll take you out for drinks and steak. I'm just joke, joke. If I come though, Kevin, you're gonna have to take me out for something too. I've never even been to Vegas. Out of all the places I've been, never Vegas.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wanted to go there. You said something crazy.
Sin City. I didn't have no money to gamble, so we didn't go.
True.
That's kind of crazy, huh?
To
Yeah.
just talk about more. Like, oh, you don't.
Like I took her to places she really liked. Don't worry. She went to Tennessee. She really
Mm.
liked going to
I like to
Tennessee.
live there.
So beautiful. Except for them damn bears.
Been to Vegas few times. My father-in-law has condos out there. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
I had some friends that moved out there and was living out there, and then all of a sudden I didn't hear from them anymore. Like, everything's okay with them. Like, what happened? go out in the desert, and never be seen again.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, not a fan of Vegas. Yeah,
But I like the outskirts from some hiking like Red Canyon
yeah.
and
I
etc.
would. I'd probably, if I go to Vegas, I want to go see the dam and the best buffets in town. You know that's the kind of Vegas I'd like to go see. Do you want to gamble? Nah, I'll keep my money to myself. Thanks anyway. Where's that buffet at again? Where's the good buffet? Uh,
Sure.
yeah, invite me to Vegas. But anyways, I won't say, but Kevin's single.
Teasing, you're teasing Kevin again.
My job. Yeah. But I would go to Vegas sometimes if Mercy wanted really wanted to.
Well,
But
to go to Vegas, just a simple. It's not the gambling. It's just photos.
she just want to go take it.
Take a photo. It's like, whoa, I've been to Vegas,
You know, uh,
and I want to see Celine Dion.
last time I went down to Florida, me and a friend of mine went to Florida, and then I came back, and my wife reminded me that I never took her to Florida. The whole time she was in America, I never took her to Florida. Oh, really? My,
And then the
my
next,
bad.
yeah.
Oops,
I wanted to go to Florida just because
to go to Florida.
to go to Florida. I want to see how warm it
Yeah.
is. They said it's like Philippines too.
I used to share a timeshare down in Orlando, so we would go down every year, like springtime, and I was just sick of it, so I didn't want to go to
Yeah, who
Florida.
that is a good place to visit. Gambling is not my thing either. There's money fast.
Well, the only time I ever gambled was on a cruise. Really gambled, and I took $100 in, and I came out with $80. After being there for about 4 hours drinking and stuff. So I thought I did pretty good, because I was entertained for 4 hours, played cards, tipped the waitresses and the thing, and only left minus $20. I was like, "Man, I did pretty good. 4 hours, $20, had fun. Hey,
I've never tried going to
Mommy
Mommy
Ivy,
Ivy.
hello, welcome in, welcome
Welcome.
in. If you guys don't know this young lady, go check her out. Check out her channel. We've been friends with her for some years now. I don't know how many years. She's not new. She's growing her YouTube channel up, and
Florida is close to the weather in the Philippines.
it
Yeah,
is. It
that's
really
what I.
is. Especially like Miami area and stuff.
I watch Miami Vice.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I want to see that trees, coconut trees there, if it's still there.
But Miami has a lot of crime area, and
Oh,
yeah, last time I was there, I rented a Mustang convertible, and I was driving around Miami thinking, man, I hope I don't get into a bad area with this drop top down. Oh man, like maybe I shouldn't have got a drop top, you know? Yeah,
it is day three. They can grow the same fruit trees like Hawaii too.
yeah, very very nice, and I could see myself one day living down in Florida, but yeah, the high prices, especially like Miami area and stuff. But
It's expensive there. The
yeah,
cost of living.
yeah, compared to Indiana, But I was on vacation and stuff, and I would when I was in Miami, I'd rent a place across the way from the Trump Tower. So I would be in my hotel, which was kind of an older hotel, wasn't all that nice. But I would go to the Trump Tower that's where I ate, hung out, and drank, and sat on their beach stuff, and it's nicer. So So I was getting a deal, and the people at the Trump Tower never asked me, "Hey, are you coming over from the Roach Motel next door?" Maybe.
Florida is an ideal place for retirement, but I'd rather be in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Yes, true.
that is true. Much cheaper here if you're in the right area.
Mhm.
And you know what? I see different people posting about how much it costs for retirement in the Philippines and all that stuff, and it's all up to each person. You know, you can't tell one person how much they're going to spend. Like we could do, and Mercy talked about doing it, but showing our budget every month. And the only thing I have a problem with is telling people my business. You know, it's I don't mind telling them, hey, our electric bill was this much this month
You
or
spend too
that
much.
much. You know, it's okay to say that kind of stuff, but I don't want to. You open yourself up to people looking in your pockets and stuff, and then that's when they start getting on to you. And I really don't care nobody's opinions on that stuff, how I spend money, and you know,
Housing market in Florida is overwhelming.
yeah, yeah, it is. It's up there. Just like the same thing in California. I studied the housing market in California. I don't know if you guys know this. It might be part of a secret or something, but I was a real estate agent in back home in Indiana. That was my last profession before leaving, and the housing market was crazy there. But I was looking at other housing markets, and Florida is one of them that not Florida, but California, because I mean you could buy a literal shit box and it cost you $700,000-800,000, and it'd be like totally trash house. And it's like, man, I'm glad I live in Indiana. If I buy a $700,000 house, it's gonna be a nice house. It's gonna be good. We're good. You know, so
Right.
so a lot different. So I even took like Mercy and her parents when they were in Indiana visiting. I took them and showed them different houses and stuff, and what the cost of the different size houses in the market was, and all that kind of stuff. And
And
you
then
know,
what did you tell them?
told them, if they're ready to build, we'll build one. I'll be happy to move in for them and live there, be their caretaker. Did you miss anything? No, we were just telling the secrets here.
Secret.
Telling secrets here, Tim, about marrying a or being in a relationship. What did you put? What's the title of this? Something about a Filipina.
That is for old people.
Yeah.
That getting married with a Filipino, the pros and the cons in marrying one. So you're a good example.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a good example. Well, I heard something today that kind of tickled my ear a little bit, and you guys can tell me if you agree with this statement or not, right? It's about women.
Oh, be
Okay.
careful now. I'm
Now,
close to you.
now I didn't say it, but it's something that I can relate to. Okay. Um, Women, when they marry you and fall in love with you and stuff, you can tell it because they start mothering you. Does that make sense?
Mothering?
Yeah. Sorry, my pits itching. So when women love you and are in love with you, they're married to you, they start treating you like they're your mother. They're they're actually caring about your health. Take this and do this and eat this more healthy, and you should do this.
Is it
And
true? What do you think, woman?
Do you
Is it
guys see
true?
that? Have you seen that
Do you observe
from
your
somebody
partner?
that you love? And I thought about it, my past relationships, and compared it to my relationship with my wife now. And it's something that I thought was really weird.
Is that pros or cons?
For me, it's a pro. It's pro. So for me, I noticed that my wife started wanting to take care of me more so like a mother would take care of her kid. You know, I'm not saying she's changing my diaper, but I'm saying she wants to make sure that I eat my vitamins every day, that I take this kind of supplement, that I take, this and that, and it's kind of like what a mother would do. I remember when my mother was alive, these are things she would, hey, are you taking a multivitamin every day? This is something that my mother would say. Now my wife is the one that says these things to me, you know?
Uh, uh, there's so many retirees there, and but after I'm retired, but I don't consider myself old.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
young at heart. We're retired too, but we're not old and still working fine. Hello, Kingly Way.
What's up, Kingly?
Some guys do like that kind of relationship. I've seen that.
Yeah. It's
Bill, you can change your own diaper
I don't know if I can or not. I actually thought about buying some diapers.
when
Was
he
it
keeps
last week?
pooping his pants when he got sick.
Hey guys, I drank the water here. I told my son what was up. He gave me a cup that he had just rinsed out, and he put my drink in it, but he left some of the water in the bottom of it, and I drank it. And as soon as I got done drinking and eating, I went to bed, and all of a sudden I started feeling like crap. I got a
Bill,
fever. I mean, it was just like I just drank the water. I was like, man, after about 2 days of crapping myself and ruining all my underwear, it's like, do they got some adult diapers here? Like,
I don't think it
can
will
we
fit
get
you though, but
can we get some of these? Oh, there it is. Yeah,
there you go.
Kingsley Way. I've been checking out some of your streams. What's up with the Filipino gonna declare for the draft? So we'll see what happens there. Yeah. What's his name? Kato. I can't never remember.
Well, the name,
The 7 foot Filipino guy that plays in Austria or Australia right now. Austria. Give him the wrong place. Yeah. If anybody wants to come up, you can. I don't know how we're gonna be able to hear.
we can hear it.
Can you hear anything? I I forgot about having this box, or I'd make sure somebody was laughing at my jokes over here. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
So,
Kai Soto, I think.
yep,
That
you're right. Actors now in same film.
yeah. There you go. I heard. I don't know if he is, but I heard he was going to declare for the NBA draft. So
Wow. Everyone is driving me nuts about where it's going to go.
yeah, there you go. Just do a live stream on that. Just do a live stream on guessing where he's going to go. And if you talk to people here in the Philippines, they all say they want him on Lakers or Golden State. It's like
The hap
you guys don't understand how this draft deal works.
the
He's
hap
going to be on the Kings
the
or something.
hapster said, I can't come up. I'm visiting family. They're too loud. A typical American get together.
You don't have to
He
come
has
over.
declared for
He has declared. Okay, that's what I heard. But hey, welcome in,
the Abdu.
Bob Zoo. Welcome. Yeah. So yeah, tonight we're just talking about a little bit about the
Marrying Filipina
Mary
pros
and the
and cons.
Filipina. Yeah.
He did declare ready for the NBA draft.
Yeah.
Houston with Filipino American Jalen Green.
There you go. Well, it's always like, if you want your person to go someplace, he's going to wind up on, one of those teams is like, he went there. He's with the Grizzlies. Oh, man. Dang. That's how it works. They get the higher draft pick. So, so respect for them to, them to get it. I mean, if he does any good in his workouts and stuff, he looks okay of a player, but I don't know. He's kind of thin. Needs to bulk up. Get some go to school with Yao Ming there and bulk up some. Go to his training session. Here's how we do it.
Here's what we do.
But what's a pro about marrying an American, Mark?
What?
Pro. We
It,
did
it, it,
pros
it's
and
the
cons.
topic.
But I'm asking you as a Filipina, why did you like marrying an American? I know you didn't
It's
like it
really
at first,
what for the
so you can't think of nothing after we've been married all these years. Wow.
and can you guys help me? I should do a
There you
live stream
go.
called Pros and Cons of Marrying an American Man. There you go,
There
Dabster.
you go.
Ah, I'm not telling now then. I'll
Ah,
wait for live stream and then I'll say,
hello,
hello.
welcome in.
Security is a major design.
Yeah,
That's deep, Tim.
that is. It's
Security.
real. I mean, if you look at some of the Filipinas, at such a young age, and they're marrying somebody that's quite a bit older than them, you got to think one of the reasons why is a security situation. Yeah.
Well, the exemption is the after. The answer is one of the exemption. There's always exemption to the rules,
Right,
so the
right.
answer is exempted.
Well, Mercy was exempted too because I was just going through a divorce, and I told her, hey, hey, don't even think
No,
about it.
I'm gonna to wait for the answer.
Dang. See,
I'm not telling. I'll wait
yeah,
because this
back in
is
the
the
high
title
school.
of for men to tell pros and cons for Filipino of marrying a Filipino.
Another con is my wife wants to wait to tell me the answer. Dang it.
The communication too, right? It
Yeah.
took us for many years
To learn to communicate
to
well.
communicate well as a couple.
Not that we didn't communicate
Yes,
well,
but
okay, but not well. Not
yeah,
reading each other's
yeah,
faces, and
right. Like I'm expecting he can read minds.
gosh, she always wants me to read her
Like,
mind.
don't be smart.
She confused me being a smart ass with me being a smart person. I was
Yeah,
like, no, it's different. It's
yeah.
different.
I learned through years. It takes time to finally learn your enemy. Oh, I mean, your husband.
And I mean,
Say, get your enemy closer. Answers for ladies from the province is a big concern.
I think ladies in the city too,
It's not, yeah,
yeah,
it's not only in,
because in the city it's just more of them living in one house. That's
yes, yes.
my sister-in-law lived with 13 other people in Manila.
Hello, Jack, the heck, this title.
Yeah, Jack's the perfect one for this title.
Is he?
No, I'm just subject.
It's different from being smart ass and being smart.
There you
I
go.
learned the hard way.
she,
Without smart ass,
well, my wife finally got my what do you call it?
you being smart ass.
Yeah, like what? How do you?
I get. I finally, for so many years, I finally learned his jokes. I laugh at his jokes. It took me years just to get the joke.
Oh
You
man,
guys have different ways of telling jokes.
right?
That's why I find it funny when he tell the cashier the joke.
Yeah.
Like
So
I don't think he was
they
joking,
didn't
but
think it was funny. I was like, is it okay if I say that? You know, because I didn't want to make her upset. Scottish Filipina, hello. It's been a
hello,
while. Good to see you, my
long
friend.
time. That's true. It's been a long time. The timing
Uh,
should be pros and cons on all marriage.
yeah, but
It
we
wouldn't
know,
be detailed. Like
yeah, we know this one. we we don't know other people's marriage,
yeah,
so that's what we were talking about.
you should be able to that being to laugh at his joke, probably corny at times too.
Yeah, very much. But like me being a smartass that I am, I always had something sarcastic to say. You know, my jokes were more, the hidden punchline kind of thing I threw out there. Like, look at this crazy, something like that or whatever.
James said, "I would rather be smart instead of smart as, but it isn't as much fun."
That's right.
Yeah, here in the Philippines, I don't think there's a
They
like.
don't get the smartass too much.
I think they would understand it at night, when they're about to sleep. Like, oh yeah, that's the
That's
joke.
not even talking
Or
about.
sarcasm. It's
Exactly.
been a long time. Hopefully, be there in August. Going to Antique.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
Sounds good, my friend. Yeah. Well, hopefully everything goes smooth and there's no more of that mess going on when you're
Yeah.
trying to come over. We talked the other day to one of my sons about coming over, so I started putting the bug in his ear, right, as far as him coming over. Um, so we'll see what happens. We
Jack said, Gibbon, you are smart. Let me know when you are.
Jack, I can be a smart ass all the
But
time.
who's talking wise here? Right now, I will settle for
Yeah,
being
it's
being wise. I think get into trouble, right?
did that not pop up?
I think because I think he's a smart ass. Or
What popped up on yours? It didn't pop up here. For one,
then
huh,
that's why I just said.
weird.
Right now, I'll settle for being smart.
Yep, yep.
I'd like to learn how to be a smart ass,
She
but
asks me sometimes, "What should I say?"
like memorize it.
She tries to
Because
remember
my
lines.
reflex, I never learned how to do that. I grew up, ignoring
Uh,
people saying bad stuff about you. Yeah.
But you
Very,
can't tell the way she runs around and don't want people to, say anything. Your family might talk about something that, like, if somebody in
very-
your family talks about it, it's okay. I mean,
what
won't be the
happened
first
to the
time or
double
the last.
step?
Oh, Jack, you don't see? We finally got a somebody finally got tired of our headset
Yeah.
and
Can you hear us?
hooked us up.
We
We have a
Microphone. Yeah.
microphone and the headset and the board, and
Say, hey,
we're sick of
I
it.
hear you.
It's like I'm sick of it. If I'm gonna come to your live streams, you're gonna have to get something better.
Yeah.
I said, okay,
Somebody finally,
did that.
yeah, we're blessed.
So we're
We can, you guys can hear us now, right?
we're
I'm glad you
open.
got a good headset there, Riley.
I don't know if it's too good though. The headset don't seem to be too good, but this board, I'm not even sure if you guys can hear it when I push the buttons and stuff.
Took you long enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how long it took to get a delivery here? They couldn't even send the board down. The card, what is this thing called?
Sound card?
Sound
Is
card or
it
whatever. Board. V8, V6. I don't know what it's called.
Wano microphone?
I
But I
think
don't use it.
is that what this is?
Yes, yes. She got it. That's right. I think she read it when you bow like this.
Oh yeah.
Aster needs one with all that humming in the background.
Yeah. We don't know what we're doing though. We tried
Yeah.
earlier and I had to leave out. I was like, Merce, you let me know when it's ready and I'll just come in here because
They got uh
I don't like to get too pissed off
I
with
use my
dealing with
logic.
this. Yeah. So yeah, this is what came with it. And of course, this cord is not with it, but they're going to be with it now. These are from my Bose. Tony in the house. What's up,
Hey
Tony?
Tony. Hello Bill and Mercy just got the airport now. At the airport.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
I told them that we're going to be on here uh, sometime
Is that
tonight.
condenser mic? Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
we think.
Torteo.
What? So yes, we think. So
Oh,
we don't know how to use this mic though. How do you turn it up and down and
that one. I
huh?
need one of those guys. Is
Yeah.
that a condenser mic?
I don't know what
Yeah, I think I will go to other people live stream and
test
ask
test it
them
out.
to help me how to do that. I would really like to sing.
This has a
But
mic thing that you turn and mic minimum and mic maximum, but I don't know
yeah.
what that does. Can can you guys hear my mic? Is it getting like louder?
Is
Am I
it loud?
loud?
Hello.
Tony's been work. I think it is louder, right?
The mic is just fine. It's clear.
Okay. But I turned it. I turned
Just
something up.
YouTube it. Yeah, but
Just YouTube it.
I got it.
We didn't think of that. It's not
Oh
like we're on
man.
YouTube. Yes, it's louder. Okay, okay. I'll turn it down. Tell me when it's about the right loudness. Is that okay? That's about where I had it or
Yeah,
where it was. Yeah.
it's too loud.
It's too loud.
It's touching the thing for
It
the
says
volume.
it says mic and it says minimum and max. So I'm trying to turn it down. How about that? Is that better?
Let's
Do
get
you hear me now?
before we be like
Before we be like yelling.
now.
It's good now.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I won't touch it. How about this stuff? If I hit this, you guys heard that okay?
How about if it's awkward?
Okay. I don't know what this other stuff
You want
does.
me to sound like a girl?
Huh?
You can make your sound now here. What did he say? Female. What? Oh, I dropped my phone. Huh? You don't hear nothing? No.
Auto tuning. I don't know what that is. Hello, hello. Is that back to normal? Yeah. Yep. That's kind of weird.
I'm glad
I
they heard it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you guys could hear that or not because I hear it in my headphones, but I didn't know if it was going on to there.
I think so.
I don't know how this thing
The
works.
actor said they sound like a girl.
That works. I'm gonna have to do some messing with people with that one.
Not sure where Mercy's putting her hand.
She is controlling my mouth. I'm a puppet.
Okay, it's time to go for now. I am being summoned. Family is ready to leave the house. I'm about to get to the phone.
Okay, don't freeze to death. After, we'll see you later.
See ya.
Yes, yes. Don't get too cold. Let us know when you're going to Ohio.
Ohio. Who's in Ohio?
Family.
Oh,
Visiting.
mm. It's
Yeah.
still cold there. It's May already.
But compared to Hawaii, it's like if we go there right now, it's going to be freezing for it. Be in 60-degree weather, 50 degrees at night. Excuse me.
What brand that, Mike? There.
This is the brand. Yeah. So it wasn't like it's overly expensive because it's not. It's
It's not.
but it is a actual mic this time instead of this is some of the goofy shit she'd have before.
It's the camera.
Well, that's the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, she'd have goofy stuff like that, and this one is actual factual mic.
Right.
Yeah. It snowed in your hometown Friday. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Never like that's one of the thing I don't miss in America.
No.
No, it stressed me out. If you ever buy anything, always go on YouTube and look at a review first.
Yeah. Well, I Jack with some of that stuff, people review it and they get it for free, so they're gonna give it a good review.
Yeah.
So I always am hesitant, to who to listen to. If they're sponsored by the brand, of course they're gonna give it a good review, right? They're not gonna tell you all the bad stuff.
But this one, a friend of ours suggested this brand.
Yeah, somebody that sings. And Mercy thinks she's a singer.
Singer. The one who sing is a singer,
Hmm.
not a good singer.
You're a singer.
Friday, I had to adjust my air conditioner.
You had to adjust it. What did you have to turn it up?
Or you need to clean it.
Yeah, we need to get ours cleaned in our bedroom. The one in the other room is okay, and these we don't even turn on anymore, so I'm not worried about them. Like the I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the air con that's right above us here. So we got that air con up there, kind of dirty, but yeah, I don't even worry about it. Like eh. Like unless we have a whole house full of people, I don't never turn on the air con in the big room. See, just use fan, and if it gets too hot, I'll just go to my bedroom, cool that down. Oh, you had to lower the temperature. Yeah. In my bedroom, I usually have my air con up almost full blast, and I put a fan on. So that's my routine. But thank you guys for coming in, hanging out with us. We really were trying to, or I wanted just to do a mic test tonight, and Mercy decided to give it a title and all that kind of stuff. But maybe, maybe we'll get into this type of topic again sometime. Yeah, we probably will. I don't even know if it's the first time we talked about marrying a Filipina. I can hear stuff like that the mic is picking up. I don't know if you guys can hear that as well. But hopefully it's not too loud and overbearing. I know about where to keep it right now. You guys told me it was good. I don't know what these other buttons do. Here's a slap. Oh, okay. Inverter style. Okay, that's the kind you have. Is it a Tim? Is it a window aircon or is it like this here? I don't even know what to call these on the wall. Is that inverter style? We have two like this, and then we have three window, four window air. But right now we're only running one window air, trying to keep that aircon bill down. You guys ready for me to sing one? Hello, is it me you're looking for? What button do I push to keep myself in tune? Your ticket was canceled for in August, so I rescheduled for next year. So you're coming here next year, Tony? I might be in Thailand by the time you come. You want to get a splitter style? I don't know how much more expensive these are. These were already in. We've bought some aircons since we've been here, but one for our bedroom. The other one was old, and I was tired of fixing on it. And we bought some aircons for the boarding house. Right? I know we bought aircons several times, but I couldn't remember where they were for. But our bedroom aircon we replaced. What about that one in that room? Did we replace that one?
Papa did.
In February. Well, that's a whole year away, huh? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, these are okay, except for seems like I don't know they need cleaning a lot more than the window ones, don't they? Seems like it. Like if we run these all the time, they'll need cleaning more. So today on my TikTok, I got in trouble, guys. I got in trouble for they put up a banner on my live stream said I was doing dangerous habit or something. I was drinking a mango shake out of a paper straw. The paper straw was white, so it looked like I was drink like I had a cigarette in my mouth. But I was just drinking a mango shake. Like, how's that dangerous? So they started taking out all the people that were watching me. I had like 100 and some people watching me at the time.
Did you put it on?
Yeah. Oh, we had a we had a premiere we forgot about. So if anybody was in our premiere, thank you.
That's the one that no.
No.
All right.
So it was called Philippines Advice for You.
Who are you listening to?
Who are you listening to? So there's a lot of people here in the Philippines that you should not be listening to when you're taking advice about moving to the Philippines. You know, if you're listening to a old dog with new tricks and he's a whore dog and he's in an apartment in Dumaguete and you're listening to that mess, come on, what are you thinking about? Oh, you don't have to show me, Tony. I'll believe you. Whatever. Come whenever you get here.
Thank you, everyone, for our 5 viewers. I don't think we're gonna stay long.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. At least now you can hear us.
We're happy.
Thank you very much for the blessing.
You know who you were that blessed us. Thank you. We'll use our mic and
In our life. And
it
once we
doesn't have
figure it out,
Bluetooth.
this Bluetooth. I don't know how you use the Bluetooth. I mean,
And if somebody doesn't like it, you know I got a little something for them. Uh,
yes. We
I
really
got
appreciate your
I got
time.
buttons to push now. All right, everybody, we're gonna get off here. Thank you for hanging out
Thank you.
with us.
Sis.
Jack, everybody.
Yes, yes.
The Hasters coming in, everybody that came in, Mommy Ivy and Christian, and
Christian, yes. Thank you,
we
Christian.
appreciate all of you. Yeah, appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Watch our latest video that we just posted, and
Hopefully next time you guys could come up.
yeah, you might. Yeah,
Push the
we'll see you
button.
next time.
See ya.
Push the button. There you go.
The button.
I know we were good. Yeah, good show. I know some people drive me crazy with those things, so I'm gonna try not to do it too much, you know. But it's tempting right now because it's new.
Yeah.
But it's got some blank ones down here. I wonder
I
what
don't
you
know
can
how
do with
to.
that.
I think it's the color. I mean, the light. The light. That's it.
All
All
right.
right. You
Bye for
guys have a
now.
wonderful day.
It's a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. We'll
Bye,
see you
everyone.
next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.